That's Law and Order UK, great cast list led by Bradley Walsh and Jamie Bamber, who are with us now. First of all, lads, congratulations, because I have to say, I would have been a cynic. I thought the American version, legendary, how do you follow that? And you did.
With us.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that. You were eulogising. I was enjoying everything. I was. It was like a big wave of eulogy. It was
You did.
Yeah, no, it worked. It worked very well. We were very lucky. The guy who devised it, Dick Wolf, is a genius. It worked well in the States, and they took a punt and made this one, and you know, it was really good. I'm very fortunate to be working with actors such as Jamie and Ben Daniels and Freema and all the guys, Harriet and Bill.
It's a great cast.
Yeah, it's great.
The pressure must have been on though, Jamie, because I think it's in its like 20th season or something in America.
Yeah, it's breaking a record, I think,
successful.
this year in America. And yeah, of course there's pressure, but when you've got a tight format like that, it's double-edged, because you've been given something that works and that fundamentally is so sound that you just have to breathe life in it and take it into a different context.
So is there Law and Order Italy and Spain?
There's a French one.
Is there?
Based on one of the spin-offs, and there's one in Russia.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I think that's it in terms of the global.
But ours
is going out everywhere now.
Ours is going out everywhere. Ours goes out in France. Ours goes out in Sweden, Denmark,
Holland,
Finland,
Australia, Canada.
And China now.
What about America?
China?
Yeah, China.
You pulled that one out thin air.
No, you just made that up. Right?
No,
Okay.
I haven't made that up. I promise you, it's going out in China. Yeah, and
Big
the
in
Isle of
Japan?
Wight.
Are we big in Japan yet?
Big in Japan, yeah. And yeah, so it's good that it's been sold around the world, especially our version.
Yeah. Now, you see there, Jamie, he always makes you laugh. That's the thing about Bradley. And again, Bradley, were you surprised, bearing in mind your cheeky, chappy image and the fact that, you know, for so long you'd been a game show host and, you know, giving us all a laugh on television, that they cast you in this role?
Well, it was a bit of a surprise, really, but as luck had it, I went to the audition. When I read dreadfully. It was terrible. It was a terrible read. But I actually went dressed in I had an old suit on and a tie, and my hair was... I'd been to another job, and I literally turned up and had my glasses on. And I read, and anyway, they said I was told afterwards that I looked like a cop, so that I come back and have another go, and I read better the second time. And once I'd learned to read eventually, I think they sort of gave me the part. So I'm very, very pleased and chuffed to bits, because it's been really successful. Viewing figures were great. Yeah. Really, really good.
So this is I think you filmed the second series, haven't you? Is there a third commissioned, or you...
We're actually filming the third and fourth right now.
Oh, nice.
As a chunk of 13, which will probably air as 7 and 6 again.
Well, it's back on Monday night, 9 o'clock, ITV1. Shall we have a little sneak preview, we like to call it?
Go on, Ruth, I dare you.
Shall we?
Yeah,
go on, then.
Mate. No.
Now, Bradley, you're playing a man much younger than you are in real life. in that part there. What is the criteria? What had you to become for that part?
It's a bad haircut for a start.
He's the only man I know that puts his makeup on when he leaves work. as you can see, he's all sallow and his hair pasted over. And he pops into the makeup truck and says, "Oh, Natalie, do you mind if I have a bit of a zhuzh and a bit of a, tan? I'm going out tonight in the West End." He's going out to see people in everyday life. And he puts makeup on.
Is he quite showbiz compared to you, Jamie?
Oh, this man puts the show in the biz, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you go home and paint, don't you?
I go home and write poems, Japanese.
Yeah, but you really do paint. Although your wife doesn't like paint.
I don't paint.
What?
Don't you paint?
No, the Holsters and Landing.
Oh, yeah.
That's what he painted. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Did you think he was an artist?
Yes.
He's doing up the house.
Oh, he's doing up the house.
Yeah, the roller and the long old pole.
Right. I thought you were all arty.
That's it, yeah. It's good news. And we've got the DVD of the first series, comes out Monday. So that's launched not only with the series at 9 o'clock Monday night, but we've got the DVD out as well. So
now, will there ever be a crossover with the American
You know what?
show?
Dick Wolf sat down at dinner and said that very thing. He'd love to do an transatlantic case, where in an Interpol kind of situation, the British police and the New York police had to put their heads together.
So if it comes to which one of you goes, how do you decide? Is it toss of a coin? Yeah.
We have to go.
We'd have to go as a team.
We'd have to go as a
team.
team.
Just
We're
send one of
partners
them.
now.
One ticket on BA and you could sit in my lap. Or the other way around.
Which I do most days anyway.
You want a crossover with Battlestar Galactica. That's what you really want.
With Richard Branson, and he could shoot us into space.
Doing all that. So how do you cope? How do you break down your life between doing this, filming in England and all those iconic London backgrounds there, and being out in LA and doing very, very well, because you did so well with Battlestar Galactica?
Well, that was a great experience doing Battlestar, but as soon as I finished Battlestar, this offer came in, you know, from London to come back home, and Kerry and I jumped at the chance. We thought it'd be nice to have the kids in a British school, and we went to Richmond, and you know, we've been here since the show started. So we're here for the duration of the show. I still have a house in LA, and I'll probably, you know, get back there at some point. But for the moment,
as cop duos go, how would you describe? How would you say you two interact? How would you?
I think you put it well beforehand. It's Scooby and Scrappy Doo.
Yeah, really good. I call him Harry Hollywood on the set. Come on, Harry, off we go.
Yeah.
Harry Hollywood. I'm like that. He's all cha-ching. Look how handsome he is.
That hair looks like your mother's gone.
Yeah.
I haven't started yet, but he's Colin Cricklewood from Monday.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. So but we have good fun, and it's a great show to work on, and we're looking forward to the.
Well, we're so pleased for your success, and 9 o'clock ITV Monday
Ruth,
night.
you've got to do me a favour. It's Elvis's birthday today, but not only that, it's my sister Kerry's birthday.
Is it?
Where is she? She's at work in John Lewis in Watford, and everyone will be round the television mosque.
Kerry,
in the television department
Kerry,
in John Lewis.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Hello to
Kerry.
everybody in John Lewis this morning.
Happy birthday, Kerry.
Get back to work now.
Yeah,
otherwise
happy
you'll get
birthday,
in
Kerry.
trouble.
Happy birthday, Kerry.
Lovely.
There you go.
Thanks, guys. Good luck for
We
the new
provide a great
season.
service here on This Morning,
Indeed,
don't
you
we?
do.
I know.
Informative,
It's very
Greeting card.
cathartic.
Yes,
Yes, it is.
personal.
It's
We
wonderful.
can also fill your coffers, because if
can.
your cash flow is running a little low, the company